Hi everyone, today I'm going to show you this cool little effect. I've seen it around the place a few times, and what it is it combines two exposures to create a surreal effect. It's pretty easy, and what you'll need is two images. One for the background that'll overlay the face, and obviously a picture of yourself or someone else. So I've got this photo that I took in Melbourne from an overpass. I quite like it because it's quite high contrasty, and I can pump it up a bit, which will make it work well for the image. And I've also got this picture of myself. Oh god, not good. Anyway, so what we're going to do, we're going to select it and add it as a new layer over the background image. Do this by going to, go to select, then all, and then go to edit, then copy. And now we're going to paste it over the background image. Then go to edit, then paste. Perfect. Okay, so first what we're going to do is we're actually going to select the area around my head so we can delete the background. By this I mean just this, the wall really behind me. So I'm going to go to the magic wand tool, and by holding the shift key it'll allow me to combine my selection. Cool. I'm pretty happy with it, but because I've got buffy hair, it's made it quite difficult to select around my hair. So I'm going to use the Refine Edge tool, which is quite new in CS5, I believe. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to use the brush tool and paint around my hair. This allows you really to expand the area and refine it better. So I'm going to start painting with it. Obviously I'd probably do a better job if this wasn't for the tutorial, but just because it probably takes a lot longer, I'm just trying to do it as quick as possible for today. You might prefer to spend a bit longer and actually make an effort to make sure the area around the hair is carefully selected, but for the purpose of the tutorial, we'll just do it a bit scrappy today. I'm just going to paint along the shirt, and same on the other side. Perfect. So now I'm going to play with the Shift Edge tool, just here. Cool. And now I'm going to take the Smart Radius and gradually bring this up. Excellent. I'm pretty happy with that, so I'm going to hit OK. Cool. And now what we're going to do is we're going to actually use the eraser brush to delete this area around my head. Select the eraser tool and now start painting around the area. Cool. With this area selected, we're going to go to the background layer and do the same step by removing the area around my face, like so. I've noticed I've actually missed parts of the selection, so I'm just going to use the magic wand tool again. And I'm just going to manually brush over those areas. Okay, that'll do. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this picture of myself into black and white. What I'd suggest is something high contrast. So I'm going to actually go the high contrast blue filter and gradually bring up the reds and yellows. Alright, so I'm pretty happy with that. And now what we're ready to do is, before we actually finish the image, I want to actually add a gradient over the background because I don't like the plain white. So I'm going to use a very soft grey to white gradient. And what we'll do, we'll select the area by holding Control and selecting the thumbnail. And I'm just going to inverse it by going to Select, then Inverse. Cool. And select the gradient. As you can see, I'm using a very soft grey that gradually goes to white. I'm going to drag it from the top. Perfect. Now that this has been done, we can now change the layer settings of the picture of me from normal to overlay. Oops. And there you have it. That's pretty much all there is to it. And what I'll probably do now is I'm just going to actually dodge my face a little bit just to bring certain parts of it out. But first I'm actually going to deselect the selection we have. Okay, now I'm just going to dodge a bit here. And I'm just going to do a bit of dodging on the actual background image. And really, that's all there is to it. It's pretty easy, and if you have any questions, be sure to drop a message and I'll be happy to help. Thanks very much for watching. See ya.